Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be bringing back a series that we had done a few months ago, and is which Star Wars character would line up with which Lantern Corps. And today we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, with that being said, let's just dive into this. So for the first option of the Lantern Corps we have is the red one, otherwise known as the color of rage. Now, in my opinion, I don't think we need to dwell on this Lantern Corps for too long, considering that Obi-Wan is definitely by far, this is maybe even the least one that he lines up with for the Lantern Corps, as Obi-Wan Kenobi does not show any type of rage during the movies, and when he does, like when his master died, maybe he does control it, he doesn't feed on it. So anyways, let's just move on to the next one. So next up we have the Orange Lantern, otherwise known as the Greed Lantern. And for this Lantern Corps, I just don't think Obi-Wan would fit this one as well, because Obi-Wan Kenobi does not go looking for money, he's not greedy with his powers, he doesn't go seeking for more power or anything along those lines. Obi-Wan is pretty selfless actually in a lot of the movies that we do see it, so I think this also would not be a good fit for Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Blue Lantern Corps is the color of hope, and Obi-Wan Kenobi would fit this quite well actually, as I was doing my research on it. But I came to the conclusion that Obi-Wan Kenobi might not be so suitable for this after episode 3, because due to what he had endured, the collapse of the Jedi Order, the loss of his mentors, friends, and finally being hunted and forced into exile, I would say that he probably would not fit this in the New Hope realm of his character towards the end. But I do think in his younger years, Obi-Wan Kenobi would fit the Blue Lantern Corps. The next Lantern Corps we have, as a lot of people like to call it, the Pink Lantern, which is the color of compassion. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi would also kind of fit this Lantern Corps kind of well actually, because the Jedi are not meant to love, but they are able to show compassion for the people that they care about. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi doesn't show his feelings that much, though, as I could tell in the movies. He did kind of display a little bit of affection towards Anakin, but it's more of a type of fatherly or brotherly affection, you could say. So, as compassion goes, I do think this is a candidate, though, for Obi-Wan Kenobi. The next lantern we have on the list is the yellow one, which is regarding fear. Now, I don't think Obi-Wan fits this one at all, as well as a few others like rage and greed, because fear is not something he uses as a motivation or power, or he doesn't try to seek fear into others or anything along those lines. He's more so respected, and he's more so loved like a hero, not feared. The next Lantern Corps we have is violet, which is the color of love. And I do think in the younger years of Obi-Wan Kenobi, before episode 1, sort of, you know, with the Satine type of realm of things when he met her, I do think he would have displayed this for a very small time period. But as things go, you guys know that the Jedi Order are not allowed to love, and he does pick the Order over Satine because Satine didn't tell him basically to leave the Jedi Order. But if she did, he did say that he would have left. But all things said, it was only for a small time period of his life he would have displayed this Lantern Corps.
Obi-Wan, it looks like I may never see you again. I don't know quite how to say this, but I've loved you from the moment you came to my aid all those years ago.
I don't believe this.
Satine, this is hardly the time or place for... All right. Had you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order.
Now, this last Lantern Corpse that we have, this fits Obi-Wan Kenobi very well. And when I mean really, it does. Now, basically, when I said before, the Blue Lantern Corpse very well fit him, I'd say what the lantern that I was talking about after Episode 3 was this Green Lantern Corpse, which is willpower. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi definitely had a lot of willpower throughout all of what happened during Order 66 and basically enduring all that he did. And he never kind of wavered. He never failed. He went to face Anakin. He ended up completing the mission. He looked over Luke over all those years, which takes a lot of willpower to stay on a planet for that long. He had very bad living situations, and he endured surviving the Empire. So I would say this is Lantern Corpse for Obi-Wan Kenobi at the end before he died to Vader. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked that. Tell me in the comment section down below what other characters you'd like to see, and please go check out the last video in this type of series. I had a very fun time doing this. I hope to consider making more. Anyways, with that being said, thanks for watching, and this is the Ben, the Entertainment Crew, signing out.